Hi everybody and welcome back to BestSlopeBronco. We're about a week removed from my Bronco off-rodeo experience in Moab, and I have to say it was a ton of fun. I was way pumped to be assigned to the lead Bronco with our guide Jason. Riding with him, I got a lot of tips and a lot of extra guidance on four-wheeling. I highly recommend going solo at the Off-Roadeo. It was a bit of a bummer for Allie to miss out, but I got a lot from riding with the guide, so I think it was probably worth it. Bronco 1 was a Badlands Sasquatch in Area 51, and it was such a great ride. Bronco 2 was a Cyber Orange Badlands. It was driven by Kim with her husband Nate riding shotgun, and they're on Instagram, by the way, at Lucy the Bronco. Bronco 3 was an Antimatter Blue Sasquatch, Outer Banks, driven by Dan, and Bronco 4 was a Cactus Gray Badlands. Our honorary Bronco 5, who we met along the trail, was a really cool looking first gen Bronco with a lot of extra work put into it. Our first guided obstacle was a pretty sizable step. I'll let Jason, our guide, talk through the different lines, and you'll see how I fared on my attempt.
Kind of back there I was pointing it out, but it wasn't the best example. What I want to do is have these tires come onto this edge, and you're going to see that tire wrapping around this versus just rolling over and dropping. So if you're going super slow, that tire is going to conform to all these edges, and it's really going to take it down nice and slow. That's what I want to do here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is the driver's side tire right on there.
Yes, and just take it nice and slow. Let that tire wrap around all of this terrain.
Driver's side here or driver's side there?
I was thinking driver's side right here. I don't know. I think it's wide enough.
Well,
and that should put my passenger tire somewhere in here.
And see, I like you guys picking all your own lines. I won't let anybody pick one that's horrible. I like all you guys.
You don't let us crash.
And somebody said, well, I want a passenger side here and a driver's side there. No, we can't do that. Yeah.
Be good.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as you're not trying to straddle this, that will hang you up 100%. But if you had a tire, see where that tire track's at right there? Yeah. If you had your driver's side right there, and you had your passenger side about where this scrape is, that'd be the middle line on this. He might take the more extreme passenger side, and that would be more of the extreme driver's side. So there's three good lines here. The only bad line here would be either straddling this, and you know what, the Bronco's too wide. I don't think you could really straddle this one. This one you certainly could.
That looks brutal if you did.
That would probably nail your differential.
Like I'm just gonna hang out there for today.
And I think your front would come over it just fine, but right about where your rear differential sits, you would probably high center on that. Because this is real deep over here.
Yeah.
If you were to, cut that down the middle, that would not be good.
Is somebody going to take this line over here?
Yeah.
Because I kind of want to see that one.
Does anybody want to be brave?
You'll take it?
Awesome.
All right.
You're looking good on that line. Just nice and slow. You're going to get a little tippy when you come off of that.
Want to straighten out, maybe?
Not yet. Keep it cut for me for just a second. Once we get that driver's side off, I think we can start straightening a little bit. You're going nice and slow. Good job. Let that tire roll. You got a little contact. Okay, good. This is good. So let's go ahead and get on the brakes. We'll stop it. Perfect. Now what I want you to do is go ahead and reach up and turn on your rear locker. That's right there. Now you're going to get a little bit of spin before that locker engages. Just give it a little bit of gas and it should pull you over there. There it is. Perfect. Nice and slow, nice and slow. All right, let's bring that back tire down nice and gentle. All right, good job. You can see that tire wrapping around that rock. That's what we want. Perfect.
So what did I do wrong there?
You know what? It wasn't anything you did wrong per se. What happened was we needed about another half inch.
We attacked the ledges after lunch, and as you might guess, they are several tall ledges we walked down, first without any extra features engaged, and then with lockers engaged and stabilizer bars disconnected. The difference was really clear, and it made me want to get the stabilizer bar disconnect. Alas, our Bronco doesn't have that. One really great part of this was coming back up to try it again. The route we took got us pretty angled, which you'll see with Broncos 2 and 3. Sadly, I didn't get any footage of the second run down the ledges. I sped up these clips to keep our video at a reasonable length. Waterfall was our last major obstacle. It was just after a run through a big sandy area in Baja mode where I got to really open up the throttle. I even got Jason to grab the oh heck handle. So much fun. Waterfall was the toughest test of the day though, and Jason said he only takes people there who are doing a great job. It's possible he says that to everybody though, so you'll have to leave that to your imagination. I'll let him talk you through the three parts of the obstacle as I go through in Bronco 1. I also added a couple different angles of the first two parts with Bronco 2 so you can see them a bit better.
Really looking good. A little bit, there you go, right there, that's the sweet spot. A little bit more pasture, just a little, there you go, a little bit more. Perfect. Looking good. Looking real good. I like it. Okay, there's a big drop on your pasture side coming up. Big drop. There it is. Good job on those brakes. Nicely done. Nicely done. That's how you want to do it, guys. Yeah, that was cool. I had to do this to pass my hiring. In order for me to, I had to go up and down this with no help, no spotter, to get hired on as a guy. So I know this route really well. I know it's ugly, but I know this route. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring everybody down. We'll get one Bronco stage right here where it's nice and flat. We'll give you a breather after going over that big thing. And then what we have to do is miss this. We don't want to get anywhere near that side of it because we will be stuck. I'll have to jack the Bronco up, stack rocks, all that fun stuff. I don't have a winch on my Bronco.
Will that be some good training with a high jack?
Oh yeah, but we'd be out here till about 8:30. So.
With the rain.
In the rain. Possibly in a, yeah, it could get real interesting. So what we'll do with that pasture side, ideally I'd like to bring you even over farther. We'll bring you up here and you're going to be sitting like this in your Bronco. And I'm going to have you cut really hard pasture side. We're going to drive down this right here. Right about where he's standing will be your pasture side line. Driver's side line, I'm going to have to stack some rocks and get you down on that rock. Okay. These scrapes are probably from side by side. I would almost guarantee you this is probably not, it's not Jeeps, it's probably side by side. Little passenger here. There you go. Woo. Alrighty. Go ahead and hit that rear locker. Did you hear that spring? Alright. Yeah, a little passenger. A little bit more. There you go. Looking good. Alright, real hard pasture right here. All right, hold for me. I'm going to get where you can see me. Usually. Yeah, that's good right there. All right, so keep it real hard, passenger, and we're going to walk you down a real slick ledge, okay? Looking good. Give me all you got, passenger side. Okay, looking good. Nice and slow. Get as good of those brakes as you can. Okay, real slow. There you go. Nice slide control. Excellent. Okay, keep that passenger for me. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. All right, nice. Just a little bit of a rock kiss. Not bad. Nice. Okay, let's turn driver now. Might take you a little bit. You might roll just a little. Yeah. Awesome. Good job. Great job on that slide. Okay, real slow here. I might have to stack some rocks. You get it? You got it? I think so. All right, nice and slow down through here. I'll go down and get you past that ending here next to it so we don't get anybody get any driver's side door or passenger side door damage. It's right here that gets everybody. I have no idea why. But there's a lot of room here.
You're worried about the tree?
I think so.
I'd be worried about the rock.
So then you get, we get people to get real close to this. I've never had anybody scrape anything but a mirror. But I'll stand here and make sure that you guys, I'll spot for you.
Yeah.
That's what it is, it's that tree. Yeah. A little more. A little more. Yep. Nice and slow. Looking good. Good job. Okay, nice and slow on that back end, and you got it. Perfect. Good job. Yeah, just get up on that rock for me one way or the other. Nicely done. Good control. That's how you do it. Good job controlling that Bronco.
Nice.
That's it. Nice job on that bumper, too. Okay, let's hold right here. I'll get up front. You got it. It's going to feel a little tippy, but you're fine. Okay, hard pressure right now. There you go.
So, yeah, I mean, when it's getting nasty, I have a drug.
Okay, nice and slow. This is going to get a little slidey, okay? Let's go nice and slow. I stacked some rocks for you. All right, go ahead and start turning driver now. There you go. There you go. Good job. Look at that control. That's perfect. Right there. That's perfect. That back passenger side tire getting close to that hole?
It was
Pretty much in it?
It was above it.
No, it was above it?
It was above it. It wasn't down all the way.
Good. Okay, nice and slow.
Great.
Yep, look at that. That's how it's done. Guys, give me a little driver here. There you go. I can't say enough how much fun I had at the Moab Off-Roadeo. In addition to actually getting to use lockers and stabilizers on disconnect, I also got to try out some of the GoPros. Another really interesting experience was using the trail control feature and one-pedal driving, which allows you to either set a speed where the Bronco controls the acceleration and braking, or control the braking and acceleration with just the gas pedal. One of the really big takeaways though was about tire deflation. I always knew about it and I understood what it was for, but seeing it work in application made a really big difference, and I think I'll be a lot more conscious about doing it in the future. This has been BestSlopeBronco. We'll see you on the next one.